Joining us on WHKY TV News this evening as we continue to meet the candidates is Kitty Barnes from the Catawba County Board of Commissioners, running for a 6th term. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
You just told me before we went on the air that there are a lot of folks moving into this area from other places, so what I'll do is allow you to introduce yourself to the viewers.
Well, I'm Kitty Barnes. I have lived here in Catawba County for 42 years. I spent 30 years here in Hickory, and the past 12 years I've lived down in the Sherrills Ford area. And I was born in Asheville and grew up in West Virginia, so I've been around. My husband, Dan, we've been married for 49 years, have 2 married children, 2 grandchildren, and 5 granddogs.
All right. Now, what made you decide to run again for county commissioner?
Well, I am so enthused by where we are here in Catawba County. Things are looking up. We're seeing growth. As I mentioned before, people are coming in from many different areas of the country, and I just want to be a part of it. We've got a great strategic plan. We're really making headway and seeing that we're bringing that tagline, making living better, to life.
If you get reelected, there are 1 or 2 key issues you'd like to focus on in this next term should you win in November. What would they be?
I am focusing on being able to maintain and grow our population. We need to really focus on workforce because we're not going to attract business unless we have a qualified workforce. So those are the 2 biggest issues for myself.
Unemployment numbers have been down. Is that something that the commissioners focus on closely?
We watch those numbers very closely. We also watch the number of people, of jobs that are not filled. And right now there's well over 3,000 jobs in our region.
A lot of candidates this year for county commissioner. Have you enjoyed the campaign, getting out and meeting people?
Oh, I always love to meet people. That's the key to it.
Well, thank you so much for coming in and speaking with us. Kitty Barnes running for county commission, and certainly enjoy the rest of the campaign as we get close to early voting.
Thank you.
Kitty Barnes with us, and remember, early voting is October 17th. That's when it gets underway as we continue to meet the candidates here on WHKY. Now back to you, Ralph.